everyone. Very good evening. Fantastic and peaceful evening today. How are you, everyone? Show me thumbs up and please switch on cameras quickly. Come on, get on to the work. Everyone, please come on, come on. It's the right time. Only next 30 minutes. You're going to see mind-blowing session for next 30 minutes. No distractions. You know that this is a productivity session. No distractions, not allowed. Please take care of this 30 minutes and you will see mind-blowing outcomes at the end of 30 minutes. Are you into this? Okay, please switch on cameras quickly. Then let's get started. Good evening. Good evening. I hope you are getting the most out of these daily 30-minute sessions. Am I audible? Super. Thank you so much for your response. And if you are a first-time joiner, if you don't want to miss all the updates, please join every day at 7:55 p.m. sharp to avoid missing any information. So think about a skilled woodworker, right? We know woodworkers who is always made beautiful furniture by hand. Then new machines come along that can make furniture faster and more precisely. So that person could lose his job. But instead of losing his job, the woodworker learns how to use these machines and makes even better furniture. That is the good choice. The same goes for artificial intelligence. People are thinking that AI will replace the jobs. Not at all possible. Who will do the job? AI won't replace your job. Instead, people who learn how to use AI will take over new roles and opportunities and responsibilities. Am I wrong? The key is to accept, adopt, and learn the new technology to stay ahead and grow in your career. On that note, is my screen visible? Please show me thumbs up. Super. So let us see how we can double your productivity using artificial intelligence, AI. Nowadays, it is a very big buzzword. Why can't we use it in productivity? And how can you finish work 2x faster, save hours daily, boost results? And so I'm warmly welcome you to this evening for this beautiful session. Hi, I'm Srinivasu, retired Navy person turned productivity and health coach, and an author of Amazon's best-selling book, The Art of Effortless Productivity. Today, we are going to explore how you can double your productivity using ChatGPT, double your output, and free up time with these ChatGPT tricks. Are you ready for this? Let us quickly jump in. Super. Before we dive into the tools, what we are going to use to improve your productivity, I want to share a bit of my personal journey. My productivity path wasn't always smooth. It was very hurdle at the starting age of my Navy for the first 1 year. After that, I've excelled in productivity and discipline. Again, it has gone to the 6 when I came from Navy to corporate companies. Many of these strategies and insights I will share today come from the hard lessons I learned from during my transition from Navy to the corporate world. So when I left the Navy, I moved from a highly structured and disciplined life to a chaotic corporate environment, I can say, right? And I found myself overwhelmed by meetings, unclear priorities, and an avalanche of tasks, especially the emails that seemed to keep me spinning in circles. For a while, I was lost. What's happening in corporate companies? The systems that worked so well for me in the Navy did not translate into the corporate companies. I felt scattered. And the productivity that I once prided myself on vanished. But here is the reality. If we get trapped in unproductive work, we will be stuck at office for hours and hours, late hours, chained to our desks, and we'll never have time to spend with our families, loved ones, or even with ourselves. And today, even in this presentation also, I'm using a beautiful AI. Can you see anyone? Are you seeing the difference? What is this? It's a my math. It's also an AI. So that is why we are unproductive. That is why we are missing out on dancing, enjoying life, and having fun, always under stress. I think you are understanding this. Everyone is going through this phase. So what is the cost of unproductive work? As we can get into how, let me zoom in. Yeah. As we get into how AI can revolutionize your productivity, let's first address a few common pain points that many of us face every day. And these unproductive issues often drain our time and energy. I have faced these challenges, especially transitioning from, as I said, from Navy to this chaotic corporate world. Let's dig out the true cost of unproductive work and how it impacts both your professional and personal life. When I came to this corporate company, I was tasked with leading multiple projects. The problem was, without a solid kickoff plan, everything felt chaotic. Project would start without clear objectives. Roles were not defined, and milestones were often overlooked. And this lack of structure led to confusion, miscommunication, and ultimately wasted time. And in my book, The Art of Effortless Productivity, I explained how important it was for me to define clear objectives, clear roles from the starting itself. Otherwise, it is going to be scattered. Let me give you a practical example. Imagine you are leading a project to develop a new software product, for example. So many of you are into software, many of you into the hardware, whatever it is. We'll take a software product throughout this our session for next 25 minutes. So you gather your team, but without a clear kickoff plan, everyone has a different understanding of what needs to be done. Some team members start working on features that are not prioritized, while others are unsure of their rules and roles. What is the result? Deadlines are missed, and the project becomes a source of stress rather than achievement. But the larger issue was this: these unproductive tasks keep us stuck at work, robbing us of precious time. Have you gone through any of these situations? Vineet, Srinivas, am I saying right? Is it also going to your life? Thank you so much for your response. Without a structured kickoff plan, projects lose momentum before they even begin. They crash it. This means more late nights trying to align everyone's efforts, more time spent redoing work that was not done right the first time, and more frustration as deadlines crossed. We end up working late, missing out on family time, personal development, and simply not enjoying life. And it is a big ripple effect. When one project falters, it affects your ability to take on new opportunities. You are constantly in a reactive mode, putting out fires rather than proactively driving success. This not only stifles personal growth, but also limits your ability to contribute meaningfully to your organization. I think you are understanding this. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, how many of you are you spending hours and hours preparing a presentation only to find out that someone else finished it there in a fraction of time, whatever you are doing? I'm sure you have. Yes, it's going to everyone, because I interacted to a lot of people. When I first joined the corporate world, preparing for project kickoff meetings was a real struggle for me, because there is a structure in Navy. I was following that, but it is not like that in corporate companies. It will be thrown on your head. Please define it. I would spend hours on every detail, fine tuning colors in the presentation, adjusting fonts, small, big, and decorating the slides, feeling like I was never done and I was wasting a lot of time. So today, I want to show you how you can overcome these hurdles and get 2x results. And I will demonstrate today how using AI can help you prepare and present your project kickoff plan in just 20 minutes, saving your hours and significantly boosting your productivity. Will it help you? Everyone, yeah. Will it help you if I save time in the preparation and presentation of your project in quick time with compared to others? Fantastic. Please be very careful for next 20 minutes. I'm going to show a mind-blowing strategy. Let's see how you can use ChatGPT prompt to streamline your project kicking off planning. Okay. So again, I would like to tell you again one more story. What had happened 2 years ago? Our organization was kicking off a new project. And senior management assigned the same task of preparing a project kickoff plan to two people. One is me, Srinivasu, and second one is a colleague. Her name is Tina. And I was excited and I thought I could do a great job than her. I started working on the outline of the presentation, what my manager has said. But the day passed by and that day completed with just that outline. I've not prepared any presentation. The next day, I went into creating the presentation beautifully. It took me 3 to 4 hours minimum. If I fine tune, it will go beyond that just to make the PowerPoint, and even then it didn't feel perfect. When I finally presented it to my boss, I was surprised to hear that my colleague Tina had already completed her presentation the day before yesterday, just one day before. She had used AI tools, 2 AI tools to prepare her project kickoff plan in just 20 minutes. I came to know that later on. My boss was impressed with her presentation, and I was left wondering why I had taken so long time. What she used? So we'll see reclaim time and how we can reclaim time and success with AI. So there are three major problems, right? I found this. I don't know about you. Many professionals are finding this. These three are the major problems. Okay. One is establishing solid project kickoffs. Don't know because of which you are failing. Because meetings are killing your time. Third one is your inboxes are flooding with the mails. These three problems are the majority of the problems for professionals. Agree? Agree. These are the draining your work. Okay. So if I come to Tina, how she had done the good job, I would like you to implement this. I analyzed where I went wrong and realized that Tina had used two powerful AI tools to create her presentation and quickly and efficiently showed to senior management. One of those tools is everyone knows ChatGPT, which helped her with drafting and structuring the content. So how she did it? She just used ChatGPT like this. One of the prompt I just gave you, this you can use. Wait, don't take any screenshot, don't do anything. First of all, listen to me. People have started taking screenshots. I'll give you this as a bonus. Not only this, more prompts, more document. Today I'll give you a productivity guide. Please concentrate. I want you to implement today by acquiring it, not copying, pasting. It will not help you. Okay, it will help you when you concentrately listening to this. Okay, don't worry about this. I'll give you everything. I'll give you in Facebook, private Facebook group. You have already joined it. I'll put it there. If you have not joined, my team will share it in your chat box. Please join this Facebook group. I'll put these two things. One is these prompts, productivity guide. Additionally, AI tools required for productivity. Please join if you want. So let me continue. Okay. Now, please concentrate what I'm going to say. So AI tools like ChatGPT can help you design a comprehensive project kickoff plan that defines objectives, assign key roles, identify major milestones, and anticipates potential roadblocks in your life, in your project. This ensures that your project starts with clarity and momentum, reducing the risk of delays and miscommunication. So if I show you the quick prompt, and I'll give you this, don't worry. And if you go to ChatGPT and put this, is my screen visible? ChatGPT, show me thumbs up, please. ChatGPT, or what is looking at my screen? ChatGPT. No, show me thumbs up or downwards. If ChatGPT is showing, show me thumbs up. Okay, okay. Let me share ChatGPT. Now, super. Thank you so much. What I'll do, what I showed you, this is the same prompt. So I need to quickly initiate a new project for, as I discussed, we'll just take an example of software product. Software product for Android phone. Yeah, just an example. You can write whatever project it is. Create a 60-minute project kickoff plan that covers defining objectives, assigning key roles, identifying major milestones, and addressing potential roadblocks. So provide a minute-by-minute breakdown of the kickoff session. Do you want to see the magic? There is no need you to put any efforts. It will give you minute by minute what you have to do, what you have to say in that project kickoff plan. Can you see? 0 to 5 minutes, what you have to say? You have to greet the team, briefly introduce the project and its significance, set expectations for the kickoff session. Then next 10 minutes, define project objectives, assign key roles and responsibilities. Wow. Outline the project timeline with identify major milestones. Can you see? Outline the project timeline with major milestones, prototype development, what you have to do, everything is given. Beta launch, final release also. Then addressing potential roadblocks and risks, next 10 minutes. So now I'll quickly go recap. And for last 5 minutes, you can recap and next 5 steps. This is the outline you got actually to kick off your project. Now let me say one more thing. So this is the one tool she used. Do you want to see the second tool, what she was using? She was using to prepare, what we have to do is we have to create a presentation out of this. We got the idea, we got the data. Where I got stuck actually in preparing the presentation. I'll show you an AI tool which will give you presentation slides within minutes, couple of minutes. That's all. Are you ready for that? Okay. So this is the app, and I am putting this in your chat box because it is not there in the document what I'm going to share. Yeah, this is the app. This is the website. Now I'll share in front of you. Okay. So when I open this website, it looks like this. You can also open this, but please concentrate. If you keep on opening, you can't see this. Only 10 minutes are left. So when you see this website, you can click on create new AI. Create new through AI. If I click this page will come. There are three options. Paste the text, whether you can paste the text or create, only you can give outline so that it will create PPT for you, or import a file or URL. We have already got some text through ChatGPT. Yeah, everyone has seen that. Now I will copy those text and I will click the first option. Here it is asking add the notes, outline or content you would like to use. So what we have to do, if you know all these outlines by procedure or by the step by step, you will put it. Otherwise, whatever your manager has briefed you, whatever you note down, you please write in this. However, we got project kickoff plan and we copy this and I'm copying and pasting from ChatGPT. This is the thing we got. Yeah, this is the thing. One minute by minute it has given. Just I'm asking ChatGPT continue. Sorry, this is gamma. So it will create 8 cards. It is showing 8 cards of PPT. Continue. Now you can see which one you want. You can select a theme. Whether professional, dark or light, you can select whatever it is, we'll select this. And from this, we'll create this. It will give the next option. Just a second. Is not clickable. Can anyone check this? Okay, when you open this, Can you see? It is started writing. All your presentation slides are ready within a minute. I just chose a random theme. Just 8 slides. Already 4 have been completed. Can you see the magic? And I was missing in this. Just these slides just projected to the senior management, done. We have just completed in 15 to 20 minutes. Whatever we did, it's done. Now what you can do? You can present, share, you can download it. All the options are there. If I present this, can you see the magic? Everything, nothing, everything is drafted. The image is added, the word is added, the table is added, next steps. How is this? Will it helpful? Right? Use these tools. These are all free tools. Whatever I open, it is free. ChatGPT is free. Gamma is free. And 8 to 10 decks you can prepare from the free tools. That's all. That is where I was losing the time. That is what I found. And then I started excelling in this. With this prompt, you can map out a detailed kickoff session, ensuring that everyone is aligned and knows their responsibilities from the get-go. And this reduces confusion, speeds up project execution, and frees up time for other priorities. By leveraging this prompt, you can create a comprehensive project kickoff plan quickly. This saves your time on manual preparation of PPT, where I was losing the time, and ensures that your presentation is both professional and effective and more productive. When I saw this app, I got mind blown. So again, I'll share my screen to show 2 more prompts where I'm going to give these prompts in the guide. So please join our WhatsApp group and also look at this. So as I was saying, she was collecting data. Second tool, I said Gamma app, and she fine-tuned the presentation, and she presented in the room. She stand out. She is very happy. If you don't use, what will happen? Anyone? What will happen? You will become Srinivasu in the year 2022. What if you do not use this technology? You go without AI. You use your brain and preparing your own slides manually. You will be low productivity. There is no doubt in that. And fall behind like me. So we should be like realizing it. Now it is the right time. As I said, AI will not replace you. If you don't learn, you will be replaced. Again, streamlining meetings. There is a prompt. I'll give you this in the document. How to streamline your meetings. What is the problem? Then how to organize your inbox. There is a prompt. I'll give you all these things in your guide. Please join in Facebook group if you have not joined. Okay, we have seen all these things. I think you loved this session, and I'll give you the challenge. You know that I'm very much eager to give the challenges every week. So what is this week's challenge? Implement 1 prompt at a time. And when you are implementing, check, measure what is the improvement, what the time you have saved. adjust and refine, customize the prompts as I suggested. That it depends on your product, it depends on your project, it depends on your team. You have to customize it slowly. And what is important? And you learned everything. As I said in my book, The Art of Effortless Productivity, I wrote about the importance of not just having knowledge, but applying it. Many professionals gather insights from internet, from all the places, but they're not implementing, fail to implement them. Without action, knowledge is just potential. I have been guilty of this in the past, getting excited about a new idea or tool, but never fully committing to it. But the real tragedy is that time spent on unproductive tasks could have been time spent on my family, spending, enjoying life, dancing, laughing with loved ones, and living fully. But I was sticking to dusk. Implement one prompt at a time. Measure that. And I'll ask you, what is stopping you from putting these strategies into practice right now? Start with one prompt today and see how your productivity transforms. Okay, so as usual, there is an important announcement. You know that if you love these sessions and I told you that all the prompts and all the guides, cheat sheets, your productivity guides, all the session guides will be there in Facebook group. Never miss this, joining in this group. If you have joined, please download. We have already gave the document there. If you have not joined, please join right now. The link is there in chat box. WhatsApp community. We are giving daily updates on live sessions. Please join that, not to miss any of the communication. And also set reminder for tomorrow at sharp 7:55 p.m. You know that sharp 7:59 show is starting, and you will not miss if you join. What is the session tomorrow? Wow. You know that Vamsi is specialized in telling stories, storytelling and content creation by none other than Vamsi at 7:55 sharp. And if you want other people also to grow, please reshare, repost this post, which is there in chat box, because they will also get benefit. Please show me thumbs up if you have joined Facebook group. Okay. And please reshare it. How is this productivity? Every week we will talk about this. And I'm going to give you a lot of tricks where I used and where I got benefited, where I wrote in my book, what is the strategy. So it took 1.5 years to write that book, because I set a deadline. I lit fire in my desire. Keep walking with that desire. Okay. Okay. On that note, as I promised, I hope I improved your productivity 2x, more than that. In 20 to 25 minutes, you have improved your presentation skills. On that note, I love to see you in the session today, and we'll meet you tomorrow sharp 7:55 p.m. Till then, bye bye. See you. Take care. Jai Hind.